Welcome back, West Michigan. Meteorologist George Lessons is out on the weather deck. George, I will say I'm a little jealous that you are out there. I may have to make a pitch that we do a segment of the newscast out there only in the months of June through August.
You know what I want to see, George? I want to see you bring your hammock out there.
Ooh.
Oh, did you see a picture of that?
Yeah, I loved it in the backyard. You should bring it out there, and that's how you should do your weather teases.
I agree.
I've been looking for a couple, 3 years for a really good hammock.
Forecast. That's what you should do.
Hammock forecast. I kind of like that. Although, Nina, I know you were a little nervous. There are a couple of wasps flying around out here.
Yeah, I don't do insects.
Yeah, we call this hazard duty out here at times. But our weather is not hazardous by any means. Things have calmed down. We've got a great end of the week and a weekend ahead. 13 weather ball is green. No change to that foreseen. By the end of the weekend, though, the humidity levels will be up. And this view brought to you by the great folks at your West Michigan Ace Hardware store. We forecast 84 today. So far today, it's been as warm as 81. Still got a few more hours before sunset. 12 days in a row within 3 degrees. Sunny, warm, dry weather in the 80s now through the weekend. Dew points start to go up, though. You got another good day here tomorrow, but by Saturday afternoon, the humidity levels will be back up, and that will last through most, if not all, of Tuesday. Next chance of rain, we've pushed it back from Tuesday night now to Monday night. Weather out in the Pacific is the reason for the varying timing of that. All makes a difference out there. 79 over in Coast Guard Festival Land in Grand Haven here tomorrow. Sunny skies, an onshore breeze in the afternoon. Should be another great day. Remember to wear your sunscreen, your sun protection. We'll start out at 60 here in Grand Rapids and climb to 84 in the afternoon. About 14 and a half hours worth of daylight. As I mentioned, out in the Pacific, we still have 2 hurricanes, one hurricane, one tropical storm. This is Hurricane Eric. It's getting very close to the Hawaiian Islands, only 285 miles southeast of the island of Hilo. And I dialed up the radar there. You can see the rain band starting to get a little bit closer. They're going to see some big swells on the island of Hawaii over the next couple of days. Tropical storm warning with a Category 1, winds gusting to 100 miles per hour. The closest approach will be later on tonight, right around 8 o'clock, and then it's going to pass south of the island and then head out into the central Pacific as a tropical storm. But that's going to recurve and maybe influence our weather later on next week and into the weekend. In terms of the next weather system, this is Tropical Storm Flossie. It's in the wake of that storm. It is fallen apart a little bit, but it's expected to regain some strength as it heads to the west over the next couple of days. And this one is going to take aim at the northern Hawaiian Islands. Watch as it gets a little bit closer. This will be after the weekend. On Monday will be the closest approach, but it takes maybe a little bit of a turn to the north and east just before it gets there. But again, 2 tropical systems affecting the state of Hawaii here over the next couple of days or so. Our weather pattern, we've enjoyed this nice, comfortable weather with a northwest flow coming out of Canada. This heat ridge just kind of stays off to our west. You notice a little disturbance coming on through. That'll be coming through on Monday night through Tuesday. That's what's going to bring us our chance for a shower or a thunderstorm. And then the overall weather pattern is still going to have winds coming out of the northwest most of next week. Following weekend, which means we're going to cool off a little bit more. Tomorrow, virtually the same temperatures at the lakeshore, up around 79 to 81. Onshore breeze in the afternoon, another delightful day for Coast Guard. Up around 80 along the US 10 corridor, maybe as warm as 83 in Fremont. And we're looking at lots of sunshine here in the greater Grand Rapids area with highs between low and even mid 80s, including 85 out at the airport here in GR. 13 on your side forecast. A little more uncomfortable by the afternoon on Saturday into Sunday through Monday. We'll cool off behind that cold front coming through on Tuesday. Lots of sunshine, though, Wednesday through the following weekend, although highs will be a little bit below average in the mid and upper 70s.